What's hiding in the darkest depths of our oceans? From ancient cities to alien creatures, the deep sea holds secrets stranger than science fiction. These 50 discoveries prove we know almost nothing about our own planet. The deep sea remains Earth's final frontier. With over 80% of our oceans still unexplored, every expedition uncovers something astonishing. In this video, we'll journey through 50 remarkable discoveries, from bizarre lifeforms to sunken mysteries, each revealing how alien and awe-inspiring the deep sea truly is. 1. The ghost shark. Spotted by a remote vehicle near Hawaii, the ghost shark is a cartilaginous fish with translucent skin and glowing eyes. Its eerie appearance sparks speculation about deep-sea adaptations. Scientists believe it hasn't evolved much in 300 million years, making it a true oceanic relic. 2. Underwater river in the Black Sea. An actual river flowing beneath the ocean was discovered in the Black Sea. With banks, rapids, and trees of algae, this underwater current is so vast it could be Earth's sixth largest river, if it were on land. It's a stunning display of aquatic geography. 3. Deep sea brine pools. Brine pools are underwater lakes of super salty water that don't mix with the surrounding ocean. Found in the Gulf of Mexico, these toxic lakes of death are so dense they trap and kill fish, forming eerie graveyards of marine life around their shores. 4. The colossal squid. Long thought to be myth, the colossal squid was first filmed alive in 2006. With eyes the size of dinner plates and rotating tentacle hooks, it's one of the ocean's most formidable predators. It can weigh over 1,000 pounds and reach 40 feet long. 5. Bioluminescent sharks. Discovered near New Zealand, some deep-sea sharks glow in the dark. Their bioluminescence helps them blend into faint light from above, confusing predators. One species, the kitefin shark, is the largest known glowing vertebrate, highlighting nature's ingenuity in the darkest depths of the sea. 6. Mariana Trench microbes. In the world's deepest place, the Mariana Trench, scientists discovered microbes surviving without sunlight. These extremophiles feed on hydrogen and methane, reshaping our understanding of life. Some believe similar organisms could exist on Jupiter's moon Europa, making this one of the most important biological finds ever. 7. Deepwater coral forests. Hidden thousands of feet below, massive coral forests span hundreds of kilometers. Unlike their shallow counterparts, these coldwater reefs thrive in darkness and frigid temperatures. Some are estimated to be thousands of years old, forming ancient ecosystems vulnerable to deep-sea mining. 8. The faceless fish. Rediscovered after 140 years near Australia, the faceless cusk eel has no visible eyes or mouth. It lives at extreme depths where sight is useless. Its eerie look baffled scientists and became a viral sensation, symbolizing how strange deep-sea evolution can become. 9. World War II wrecks preserved in deep ocean. Several perfectly preserved World War II shipwrecks were discovered deep beneath the Pacific. Protected by the cold, high-pressure environment, they look frozen in time. These underwater time capsules provide insight into history, engineering, and marine colonization of man-made structures. 10. The Dumbo octopus. With fins resembling elephant ears, the Dumbo octopus flaps through deep-sea waters in graceful, ghost-like motions. It lives over 13,000 feet below sea level. Its cuteness made it a fan favorite, but its delicate biology shows how unique life can be in total darkness. 11. Giant amphipods. Discovered in the Kermadec Trench, these deep-sea amphipods resemble oversized shrimp and can grow over a foot long, 10 times larger than typical species. Their massive size, called deep-sea gigantism, may be linked to cold temperatures and high pressure, challenging previous assumptions about size limits underwater. 12. Lost City hydrothermal field. Unlike black smokers, the Lost City vents emit high pH fluids and form towering white spires. Located in the Atlantic Ocean, these alkaline chimneys support unique microbial life. Their chemistry offers clues about early Earth and even life's potential origins on other planets like Europa. 13. The barrel-eye fish. This bizarre deep-sea fish has a transparent head, allowing scientists to see its tubular eyes rotating inside. Its vision is adapted for detecting prey in extreme darkness. The barrel-eyes alien appearance stunned researchers and viewers alike when it was first captured on camera. 14. The UFO jellyfish. Spotted by NOAA's deep-sea rover, this jellyfish in the Mariana Trench has glowing red canals and umbrella-like arms that pulse hypnotically. Its symmetry and glowing core gave it the nickname UFO jelly. It's a prime example of bioluminescent beauty in the deep sea. 15. Deep-sea mining scars. In the Clarion-Clipperton Zone, scientists discovered physical scars from test mining activities done decades ago, still visible today. These disruptions show that deep-sea ecosystems recover extremely slowly. It raises ethical questions about extracting rare metals from such fragile, little-understood habitats. 16. Methane ice worms. Living on methane hydrate deposits, these pink worms thrive in what should be an uninhabitable environment. Discovered in the Gulf of Mexico, they may play a key role in carbon cycling. Their existence stunned biologists and redefined where life could thrive on Earth. 17. The vampire squid. Neither a squid nor an octopus, the vampire squid has pitch-black skin and cloak-like webbing. Its name comes from its red eyes and menacing appearance. However, it's a passive feeder, using sticky filaments to catch marine snow, tiny detritus falling from above. 18. Deep-sea octopus nursery. In 2018, scientists found hundreds of octopuses brooding their eggs near thermal vents off Costa Rica. The discovery was shocking, as octopuses weren't expected to nest so deep. The site has since been dubbed the Octopus Garden, a warm refuge in the cold abyss. 19. The gummy squirrel. This odd deep-sea creature resembles a gelatinous squirrel with a long tail. It's actually a type of sea cucumber, captured by a remotely operated vehicle. Its jiggly, translucent body and floating behavior highlight the quirky adaptations needed to survive in pitch-black waters. 20. Shipworms on sunken wood. In 10,000-foot deep trenches, scientists found shipworms feasting on sunken logs. These creatures, known for damaging wooden ships, have adapted to digest cellulose even in extreme conditions. Their presence confirms that even dead wood can host thriving microecosystems in the deep sea. 21. The headless chicken monster. This bizarre sea cucumber uses wing-like fins to fly above the ocean floor. Officially called Enypnias eximia, it startled scientists when first filmed near Antarctica. Despite its grotesque nickname, it plays a vital role in cleaning up detritus from the seabed ecosystem. 22. Lake Vostok microbes. Isolated beneath over 2 miles of Antarctic ice, Lake Vostok harbors unique microbial life forms. When samples were retrieved, they revealed species that evolved separately for millions of years. The lake's extreme environment offers a potential blueprint for life on icy alien worlds. 23. Hydrothermal shrimp colonies. Near underwater vents, shrimp gather by the thousands, braving scalding water and toxic gases. These vent shrimp host bacteria in their gills that convert chemicals into energy. They form the base of a unique food web independent of sunlight, astonishing evolutionary biologists. 24. Sunken nuclear submarines. Several Cold War-era nuclear submarines, like the Soviet K-129 and American USS Scorpion, lie deep in the ocean. Some are still leaking radiation. These wrecks pose environmental risks and serve as eerie monuments to geopolitical tension now corroding in watery silence. 25. Zombie worms. Discovered feeding on whale bones, zombie worms, or ostacs, release acid to bore into bones and extract nutrients. They have no mouths or stomachs and rely on symbiotic bacteria. Their gruesome feeding style earned them a horror movie name and major scientific fascination. 26. Deep-sea ice volcanoes. On the seafloor near Greenland, researchers found volcanic-like structures ejecting frozen methane in solid form. These ice volcanoes add mystery to the planet's carbon cycle. Scientists believe they could influence both ocean chemistry and climate models in ways still poorly understood. 27. Glass sponges. These ancient sponges build skeletons out of silica, forming reef-like structures in pitch darkness. Found off British Columbia's coast, they filter thousands of liters of water daily. Their delicate glass lattice is both biologically complex and structurally stunning, virtually unchanged for millions of years. 28. The giant isopod. Looking like a pill bug from your nightmares, the giant isopod grows up to 20 inches long. It scavenges sunken carcasses on the deep ocean floor. Its armored shell and ability to survive months without food make it one of the ocean's strangest scavengers. 29. Cold seeps ecosystems. Cold seeps are places where hydrocarbons leak from the seabed. Instead of boiling vents, they exude icy fluids, yet still support thriving life. Tube worms and mussels form colonies, relying on chemosynthesis. These ecosystems expanded scientists' understanding of how life can flourish without sunlight. 30. Ancient whale fall cities. When a whale dies and sinks, its carcass becomes an underwater metropolis. Over decades, waves of organisms, from scavengers to bacteria, colonize the bones. These whale falls create biodiversity hotspots, sustaining life for generations. It's one of the most dramatic life-after-death phenomena ever recorded. 31. The elusive goblin shark. With a protruding jaw and pink, translucent skin, the goblin shark looks like a prehistoric nightmare. It rarely appears in shallow waters, preferring depths of over 4,000 feet. Its sudden, slingshot-like jaw extension caught on film shocked marine biologists and intrigued deep-sea enthusiasts. 32. Carbon-eating clams. Found near cold seeps, these clams host bacteria that absorb methane and other hydrocarbons from the seafloor. Their role in reducing oceanic carbon emissions could prove crucial. These partnerships between mollusks and microbes highlight the hidden mechanism stabilizing Earth's climate from beneath the waves. 33. Spiral tube worm towers. Some deep-sea worms build spiraling mineral tubes up to 6 feet tall. Found near hydrothermal vents, these tube worms live without digestive tracts, relying entirely on symbiotic bacteria for nourishment. Their alien architecture fascinated researchers studying vertical reef formations in pitch-black environments. 34. Translucent sea cucumber. This sea cucumber is nearly invisible. It hovers just above the ocean floor, filtering organic particles. Its transparent skin reveals internal organs in full view, giving it an ethereal, ghostly quality. These gelatinous creatures exemplify soft-bodied life adapted to crushing pressure and eternal night. 35. The deep-sea hatchetfish. Named for its hatchet-like shape, this fish is an expert at camouflage. It uses counterillumination, light from photophores on its belly, to erase its silhouette from predators below. This survival strategy is a marvel of biological engineering, perfectly suited to the ocean's twilight zone. 36. The Yeti crab. Discovered near hydrothermal vents, the Yeti crab has furry, bacteria-coated claws. It farms microbes on its hairy limbs, waving them near vents to feed. Its discovery was a revelation in symbiotic adaptation, earning it mythical status and spawning years of microbial research. 37. Fish with transparent blood. The Antarctic blackfin icefish has completely clear blood, no red blood cells, no hemoglobin. It survives in freezing waters thanks to antifreeze proteins. This strange biology stumped scientists and became a key case study in how extreme environments can rewrite the rules of physiology. 38. Deep-sea bamboo coral. Bamboo coral grows in tree-like shapes and contains growth rings like trees, allowing scientists to date them. Some specimens are over 4,000 years old, making them among the oldest living organisms on Earth. Their beauty and fragility raise concerns about deep-sea trawling. 39. The pelican eel. This eel's oversized mouth can open wide enough to engulf prey twice its size. It has a glowing tail used as a lure in total darkness. Rarely seen, the pelican eel's monstrous appearance reinforces the alien nature of creatures from the ocean's abyss. 40. Oil-eating bacteria. Following the Deepwater Horizon spill, researchers found naturally occurring bacteria feasting on oil plumes. These microbes played a surprising role in reducing long-term ecological damage. They've since been studied for use in future spill responses, showing that life in the deep can adapt fast. 41. deep-sea jelly with no pulse. Found near the Mariana Trench, this jellyfish floats eerily without pulsing its bell. Instead, it glides using internal energy reserves. Its stillness is so extreme it resembles a floating orb. Researchers speculate this strategy helps conserve energy in the nutrient-scarce deep ocean. 42. Fish with antifreeze blood. Some Antarctic deep-sea fish produce natural antifreeze proteins, preventing their blood from crystallizing in sub-zero waters. These proteins bind to ice crystals, halting their growth. This biological innovation could inform cryopreservation science and unlock breakthroughs in freezing tissues or preserving food long-term. 43. The harp sponge. Discovered off California's coast, this carnivorous sponge captures small crustaceans using Velcro-like barbs on its branching limbs. Its shape resembles a harp, but its function is deadly. Instead of filtering water, it absorbs nutrients from prey, a rare feeding method among sponge species. 44. Atlantic Abyssal Plain Tracks. Mysterious parallel tracks stretch across the Atlantic Abyssal Plain. First thought to be man-made, they're now believed to be from large, unknown deep-sea creatures moving across sediment. The true origin remains unconfirmed, fueling speculation about undiscovered giants roaming the seafloor. 45. The red paper lantern jellyfish. With a glowing red bell and long trailing tentacles, this jellyfish evokes a floating lantern. It emits soft, ambient light to lure prey and confuse predators. Its beauty captivated researchers when filmed by a deep-sea submersible drifting over the Pacific's midwater zones. 46. Deep-sea Octobot robots. Inspired by octopus locomotion, researchers created soft, autonomous robots for deep-sea exploration. These Octobots can squeeze into tight spaces, withstand pressure, and collect data without damaging delicate ecosystems. They represent the future of exploring Earth's most inaccessible and fragile environments. 47. Sound of the upsweep. A low-frequency, repeating sound nicknamed the upsweep was recorded in the Pacific. Though its source remains unknown, it rises in seasonal cycles. Some suspect geological origins, others believe it could involve undiscovered marine life. The mystery has persisted since its discovery in 1991. 48. Submarine freshwater springs. Near the Florida coast, massive underwater springs gush freshwater into the salty ocean. These submarine springs may have once supported prehistoric human life. They're also vital for modern water cycles and may help explain how Earth's aquifers interact with the surrounding seas. 49. The black dragonfish. This fierce predator lurks in the ocean's twilight zone. Females possess long fangs and a light-emitting chin barbel to attract prey. Their skin absorbs nearly all light, making them almost invisible. Their terrifying appearance and stealth tactics showcase deep-sea evolution's brutal efficiency. 50. The deepest fish ever filmed. In 2022, a snailfish was recorded 27,349 feet deep in the Isogasawara Trench. It swam gracefully, defying expectations about pressure limits. This record-breaking sighting pushes the known limits of life, proving organisms can thrive at depths once thought completely uninhabitable. From glowing predators to mysterious sounds, these 50 deep-sea discoveries challenge what we thought possible. Our oceans remain the least explored part of Earth, but that's changing. Subscribe, like, and dive with us again to explore more buried truths beneath the waves. See you in the next video.